What's up, y'all? It's your boy P-Lot, aka the Brick Slinger, and guess what? Your boy got something to say. As you can see, I'm driving, but as long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. So some of you probably already know, and the rest probably don't. But Lil Nas X is mad at BET. Yep, I'm saying Lil Nas X is mad at BET. Why? Because he is not nominated for at least one award for the BET Awards for this year. Now you would think that this dude that's not only black but also homosexual, and knowing that BET is no longer owned by a black person or by a black anybody, you would think that even though BET at this point is celebrating Pride Month, you would think out of all the things in the world that a network like BET will at least nominate one of their own who is not only gay but as an artist as well, and a pretty decent one as well, who has been able to be nominated previously and performed twice on the award. And the last one was just as controversial than the previous one because, well, he was a black dude kissing another black dude. Like, bump all the dancing and the choreography. Like, the dude was kissing another dude. And many people probably gonna hear that part and be like, see, he's homophobic. Why bring up the fact that he kissed another dude on stage? But here's my thing. He can talk about being upset because he's not nominated for at least one award. He can bring up the fact that, you know, he's black and he's homosexual and he considers himself to be a trailblazer, which is up for debate in my opinion. But the thing is, it's not the network that does the voting. Like any other award show, there is a thing called an academy, a voting academy, which involves members of a particular department, like music, sports, television, movies, and everything else that goes along with that. So it's really the industry and his peers that is telling Lil Nas X, bro, you ain't did nothing that puts you in a position to be nominated for this year's award show. Not the network, and definitely not the community. Yes, I would even say Lil Nas X even not just mad at the network, but he's also mad at the black community. The thing of it is about the black community, even if it is 2022, we still have a iffy feeling about the letter people. And mainly because, well, it definitely goes against productive activity. It's more than just, you know, two dudes kissing or two women kissing, or even go further than that. It's the fact that it's counterproductive. It's bad enough as black people, we gotta deal with black on black crime, police brutality, and Planned Parenthood. But the LGBT, what they does in the black community is continues to keep us in that quote-unquote 13% of population in this country alone. And most black folks don't even like the idea of that. And there's so many other ideology that goes along with why black folks barely mess with the letter people. And then there are some black folks who supports that movement. For whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe because they got folks in the family that is part of that community. Heck, I'll even take it even further and say there are some folks that are gay, that are lesbians, that don't rock with the letter people. But that could be considered a reach. Even that, but yet that amazed me. That there are some folks that could qualify to be in the letter people they don't rock with the letter people movement. But back to Lil Nas X. Maybe God is trying to tell him something. Maybe God is trying to tell us something. We're living in the last days, people. It's not just that God just say, yo, you know what's up, but since you want to do what you want to do, fine, wash my hands. You can read Romans 1 and see how he practically wash his hands on people who chooses to ignore the fact that he is what he is and who he is. Point blank, period. But when it comes to Lil Nas X not being nominated, again, like I say, it's his peers that's saying, you ain't did nothing that worth, excuse me, they ain't been worth considering even being acknowledged to be nominated. It ain't the network, because the network will probably put Lil Nas X face on everything. But the thing of it is, BET so far has been considered to be like the black TV land. They don't do much of anything other than Tyler Perry joints now. Not too long ago, there was like what? Some Jamie Foxx shows on repeat, Wayne's Brothers on repeat. Now it's like Tyler Perry this and Tyler Perry that. And since Tyler Perry got money like that, and he's practically a partner with BET. Why not? Why not? I mean, we have seen so many old movies from the times when I was young continue to be played on BET. But yeah, we're talking about an award show that acknowledge black artists, black athletes, black actors, black actress, black directors. And for BET to not acknowledge Lil Nas X for at least one award show, that says a lot about both Lil Nas X and BET. Why is that? I'm glad you asked. For Lil Nas X, it's like this. He's not known for his music. He's not known for his body of work. He's only known for his sexuality. He's not even going to be considered the black Elton John for all that matters. We don't even know if he's hip hop or not. But we do know he's a dope artist, and to a degree. We know what he's capable of. But like I say, he's not known for his body of work. He's not known for his music. He's known for his sexuality. And stuff like that, once again, comes with a cost. See, the thing of it is, if you're going to consider himself a trailblazer, he needs to understand. It takes longer to build a bridge than it is to cross one. Like, yes, the Christian in me will always say, brother needs to repent. And as a black man, it's plain and simple. what he represents is the total opposite of what I represent as a man. But that's what's being put on display. The total opposite of what I am as a man and what I like as a man. Like, don't get it twisted. There's some other stuff I could be talking about, but in this particular topic, we're talking about Lil Nas X and why he's upset in both BET the network and black people, period. The black community, period. He's upset for the simple fact that the network is not nominating him, which the network has nothing to do with the award show. The academy, the voting academy does, which is his peers. And the crazy thing is about his peers says Jack Harlow is worth being nominated. Yeah, and he's a white artist. He is more worth being nominated than Lil Nas X. But here's the thing about BET though. Again, we're dealing with a network that's supposed to be black entertainment television. Yet it's not run by a black person. It's run by Viacom. Everybody knows that. And Viacom not only got BET, but they got MTV, VH1, CMT, and many other networks. So even though Viacom got all these networks in this June, which many people need to keep being reminded that June is Black Music Month as well. But we seem to forget all that as soon as June became Pride Month. So at this point, it's like Lil Nas X got it the worst because he's black and he's gay, but he can't even get recognized this year for his on a month where he's supposed to be. He got it the worst because he's black, he does music, and he's gay. And he's mad at the network for not being nominated, and he's mad at the black community for not supporting him. Not knowing or seem to forget that there's a percentage of black folks that support him for his work, as well as supporting him being gay. But when it's all said and done, he needs to realize if you want to be a trailblazer, sometimes you're not going to get the acknowledgement that you think you deserve. And that's facts. You're not going to get the work. You're not going to get the acknowledgement. You're not going to get anything. You're going to put in all that work, all that blood, sweat, and tears, and you're still going to get ignored because you want to be the trailblazer. You wants to be the first. Everybody knows the first don't get acknowledged until they're dead. Or they old and they no longer capable of doing anything. So hopefully Lil Nas X will get his mind right and realize, maybe I should be doing something with my music. As opposed to rubbing it in folks' face that my sexuality is my sexuality. Because it still would not matter. Remember, this is the BET Award. This is not the GLAAD Award. You're not going to get acknowledged for your sexuality. You're going to get acknowledged for your body of work. And if your body of work says it's not worth being nominated, then don't get mad at the voting academy. Don't get even mad at the network. Matter of fact, don't even get mad at the community that you want the support from. Because at the end of the day, maybe it's just the fact that you need to go back to the lab and put in some work. Put in some better work. Put in some work that's more qualifiable. if that's a word. But understand something, and this is a strong disclaimer. I'm not here to support Lil Nas X or his music, because I'm Kingdom all day forever. I rather listen to some artists in the Kingdom that deserve to be listened to and acknowledged and nominated. And I'll throw some names out in a heartbeat. Think I won't? Y'all heard of Torrin Wells. Y'all heard of Aaron Cole. These are some cats that is doing their thing right now. KB, still doing his thing. Toby Mac, still doing his thing. Kirk Franklin, Maverick City Music. These people, I will say, is worth listening to. Lil Nas X, not really. Even though he got some catchy tunes, which the devils can use, he already shown you his card. And at the end of the day, he got to deal with the fact that maybe his peers are telling him something that he needs to open his ears and realize it ain't his year. But that's just me. If you like what you heard, there's a like button. If you dislike what you heard, there's a dislike button. Comment, give me your 2 cents. And hey, you can disagree, but don't be disrespectful. Subscribe. Share this video. Let's have this conversation. Till then, it's your boy P-Lie, aka the Brick Slinger. As always, continue to sharpen one another. Support the Kingdom. Take care and God bless. Laborers.